One of the issues that we've had with our Boardmaker program is that these images contained in the symbol finder are sometimes a little old-fashioned, and therefore the students have a harder time relating to them if they need something that is more like what the object is in their environment. So teachers have expressed an interest in helping to build their symbol library to more accurately reflect the technology of today. So the lesson today is to show you how to create picture symbols for import and use in your library. Now, it's important to know that we have in the district Boardmaker Plus 6, which is a desktop version of Boardmaker. So therefore, the symbols do not go into a networked library where they can be accessed by multiple people. Whatever you create for yourself is going to be in your library on your computer. And if you want to use it somewhere else, you would need to create that icon somewhere else or share it with someone through a document. So we're going to look at specifically some technology so that it'll be able to demonstrate, illustrate the difference in the picture symbols that we have versus the ones that we have today. So I'm going to click on the symbol finder, and I already had done a search for computer. So I'm going to open the thumbnails, and you can see the computers that are available for the Boardmaker library to put in your schedule boards or your communication devices or whatever it is that you're doing. But we're going to go down to Google Images and see if we can find a laptop computer. So I'm going to put laptop computer and see what we have. And you can see here we have a plethora of laptop computers, and they are significantly different from the laptop computers that are in our picture library. I think we can all agree on that. So I'm going to scroll through here and just kind of pick up one that I think is a good representation of what a student might be familiar with. I'm just going to pick this one, and I'm going to right click on it and do copy image. And so now that image is on my clipboard, and I'm going to go back to my Boardmaker program, and my symbol finder is open. So I'm going to click Control V, and it's going to bring up the My Symbols screen. You can see here, My Symbols. So those are my personal symbols. And now I get to write how it's going to show up in my symbol finder dictionary. So I'm going to add a name. I'm going to call it laptop, computer, and add that. I'm going to call it also a Chromebook, as it might look like a Chromebook. And I am going to assign a category, and that category is going to be computers. And maybe I'll put it under home, other, and maybe I'll put it under school, other, so that it could turn up in a search if you were doing a classification or a category-based search. Then I'm going to click OK, and now I'm going to then say OK, and now that laptop computer image is going to be in my thumbnail. So you can see this picture. And so if I was to create a button at this point, oops, sorry about that, but you can see it's there. If I was to create a button at this point and I wanted to put a computer in there, I could type in computer, or I could type in laptop and see how it comes up, and then just click, and voila, there is my computer icon with the label that I wanted it to have.